Dear student, today we will study about the evidences from connecting links. So we have already discussed what are connecting links. Connecting links are the living organisms that exhibit characters of two different taxonomic group. One of them is primitive, that is ancestor, and another one is advanced, that is its descendant. Such organism forms a bridge and are called connecting links, and they suggest that the advanced group has evolved from the simple one, or you can say from the ancient one. They are the example of organic evolution. So there are so many examples. We'll just discuss one by one. Let's discuss Latimeria. Now it is a connecting link between the Pisces and Amphibia, and this is also known as a living fossil. So first I'll be discussing this. So Latimeria is the connecting link as well as the living fossil. So it is also a missing link. A living fossil is a living species that appear to be similar to known species of the same fossil, typically with no close living relatives. These species have survived major extinction event and generally retain low taxonomic diversity. So this is connecting link between the fish and amphibian. Let's see what are the character that resembles the fish. It has bony skeleton and dificercal tail. The original type of tail fin in fish, in which the vertebral column extend till the end of fin and divide the fin into two equal dorsal and ventral section. If you see, compare with the amphibian, presence of intracranial joint, which is associated with unique paired muscles called basicranial muscles, and the intracranial joint is involved in suction feeding by allowing an extensive elevation of interior portion of the skull and followed by the rapid depression driven by basicranial muscle. So the terrestrialization process involved the dramatic changes in the cranial anatomy of vertebrate. The brain case, which was initially divided into two portions by intracranial joint in fish, become consolidated into single unit in tetrapods and lungfishes. Okay, so we know that, or uh, it has been suggested that amphibian they have arise from the fish. Second example, if you see over here, neoplanum. This is the connecting link between annelids and mollusks. Then Proterosporangia, which is the connecting link between the protozoa and porifera, and it is also known as colonial protozoa. So Proterosporangia is unicellular organism occur in colonies. It is connecting link between unicellular eukaryotes and marine invertebrates, as they have flagella and porifera character. They have collar cells like sponges that help in the intake of food and water. So protosporangia is known as colonial protista. Then we have Protopterus, bony fish and amphibia. This is one of the lungfish, and this is connecting link between bony fish and amphibia. Then Balanoglossus, which is a connecting link between chordate and non-chordate. Mm, Ornithorhynchus. It is the connecting link between the duck-billed platypus and mammal, because they have teeth and tail features and large coracoid, that is pectoral girdle, and egg laying with yolk. So these characters are there of reptiles, and they have mammary glands. a diaphragm and single aortic arc. So these features are common with the uh, mammals. Okay. Similarly, we have a peripatus walking worm, which is known as, and it is connecting link between annelida and arthropod. And then peripatus, here you can see. Virus is the connecting link between living and non-living. Euglena is the connecting link between the plant and animal. Like plant, it can do photosynthesis. Like animal, it has pellicle and contractile with you. So peripatus, which is known as walking worm, here you can see is connecting link between annelid because it has a worm like segmented body, non-chitinous cuticle, segmented nephridia, and arthropod features that it is primitive arthropod, presence of jointed paired legs, presence of trachea and compound eye. Similarly, Balagnoglossus, connecting link between chordata and non-chordata, like chordata, presence of notochord, dorsal pharyngeal gill slits and nerve cord, like non-chordate, absence of vertebral column, spinal cord and worm-like body. Neopilena, you can see Neopilena, and then it has a visceral mass and divided into segment, and mollusk, like it has pair of shell muscles, gills, auricles and nephridia. So these are some of the example of connecting links which give the evidences of evolution. Thank you.